G'day guys, welcome back to episode 5 of the Kazrak campaign. Thank you for being here, hope you're all enjoying it. It has been quite a fun time. So, we're back with Khazrak. We had some amazing fights the last episode against Louis, against Emperor Karl Franz. We kicked Karl Franz out of this area. Now he doesn't have any territory here, so I'm kind of wanting to return back here and wipe out these 3, and that'll stop him from coming back on this side. Now, we kicked Louis as well, so I'm not really too threatened by him. We got a garrison here, not super strong, but we could go to upgrades and get 750 dread, quite close, and we can upgrade to town 3 or herdstone 3, and that should protect our herdstone there. We are in trouble here. We've been charged out. Malagor, we raised him up. And he's in trouble. So the plan is to jump straight into an early fight and see if we can win this. Now it says close defeat. But if we can run in fast, he's got a reinforcement. We've got 1 minute 51 before the reinforcements come. So if we can come in, wipe this army out quick smart and get ready for this one, we should be good. So that is the plan. Already straight into a fight, episode 5. Let's go. Welcome to the first battle of episode 5. This is a great fight. I was a little bit worried, Malagor, got double teamed by 2 armies here, and I was a little bit worried, but it made out for a really, really fun fight. We had to charge in as fast as possible because they had reinforcements coming. I didn't want to fight both armies at once, so luckily Beastmen, half of their units, pretty much nearly all of their units are vanguard deployed. We vanguard deployed in the corner, and we charged over that hill. That you saw that epic charge over that hill. It is really, really amazing map. Like, the skybox is like the best thing graphic-wise in this game. Look at it. It's just fantastic. So we had that rear charge by that vanguard units. I think it was about 4 to 5 infantry, and then the rest coming up the front normally. And I think we had about 2 minutes to defeat this army, and here comes the second army. So I was not quite ready, and I only had a few units ready to reinforce, and they had quite a substantial force coming through. Again, look at that amazing skybox. Can't see it right now because of that flock of doom. Malagor doing his thing. He's flying overhead somewhere, but yeah, really, really cool. Here's a nice overview shot. So they're coming in on this side. We're still fighting that first army, but they're in tatters. They're barely holding on. Here comes my Centaurs flanking from the side. And the rest of my army comes up to reinforce, along with my Harpies. Harpies actually done really, really, really well. Normally I'm not a fan of like Manticores and Harpies because they just usually get sniped out or killed quite quickly. But they are just chaotic. They just add so much stress to the units when they're surrounded. If the unit is surrounded, like I have them here, and then you drop Harpies on the top with a spell like Flock of Doom, they just panic. So the AI is in real panic mode at the moment. It's only really their leader and the reinforcing units that are still kind of holding on. As you can see, that hill at the back there, there's no one left. Now they're starting to panic. Malagor on his own taking on some archers. Now Malagor's not a very fighty lord, being a spellcaster and all, but against a unit of archers to tie them up, he does well. Pretty cool battle animations too. Again, more Flock of Doom. I was just pounding them with Flock of Doom whenever I could. Oof, decapitation. So it's great to have Malagor in the army, great to have a second legendary lord. Again, the Harpy's doing amazing work. I mean, can you imagine being one of these soldiers, having to fight, surrounded by beastmen, and having Harpies on top of you like this? I couldn't. And with that, we win, guys. They give up here shortly.
And what a fight that was. That was pretty damn good, right? We got a lot of Vanguard units, we whacked them in the corner, and we got straight into their army real quick. Now, he is there. I don't know if I want to cancel this. Let's cancel that. Let's upgrade Malagor. Awesome, awesome. Again, we want to go down that ruination line as well. And take healing, which is great. Or actually, should I go ruination, and pendulum, because I just love pendulum. That's what I'll do. So yeah, let's go out and meet these guys. Decisive victory. Just get rid of that army. Gone. Let's get some bestial rage. Get his rage up. And let's go back to recruiting for Malagor. What can we get? What can we get? Let's get a chariot, dogs, and 2 archers. Alright, that went well. So we had to defend Malagor. We got some dread from that. We're really close to upgrading our herdstones. Let's keep going, guys. So now we got 2 armies. This is great. We want to train up Malagor. He will be going after the Empire to the east and just sort of gaining experience, making sure he's beefy, making sure we choose the correct fights. I want to get that skill point that gives us ambush chance. I want to get lightning strike just to make sure, you know, he's quite safe. And he can pick his battles rather than being attacked on all sides. Now an army went north, and I think they might be threatening our northern herdstone. No.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
Another quest.
A great adventure beckons.
Very nice.
Be wary though, for while the potential rewards are great,
icons of
so
vilification.
too are the perils.
Okay. Passive ability leadership. That's good. Right, another quest battle. We will be doing this quest battle on this episode later on.
Impossible.
We got one. He's got a bit of an army. He's going to come and attack, I think, this turn. So let's set an ambush. If I can just step outside here. 70% of an ambush. We can ambush him. That'll be great. What is this boy doing? I'm a little bit worried. Okay, not much of an army.
Unachievable.
He's getting bigger and bigger. Let's head down. Marienburg is a big city too. In 2 turns it'll get bigger, so I think we have to attack it definitely this turn. Let's recruit something. Whoa. It's going to be a chaos spawn, isn't it? Alright, chaos spawn it is. Shaman. Can't do anything. We don't have to worry. But we got Dread, we got 755, and we want to upgrade to this one. This will make our herdstones stronger. I need more pop and more money. I just need... Does that cost any money? That doesn't cost any money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, that should definitely make their garrisons a whole lot stronger. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah. And it's going to unlock recruitment as well, giants, all this stuff. Awesome. Really, really good. So that should make us a little bit safer. How long until that's ready? 1 turn. Really good. That should make us safe for now. And we can go out hunting a little bit and do our thing. Now, I think I'm going to attack Dieter von Altdorf right there. Just swap to Felix von Corden. Okay. We are going to attack them, I think, because I don't want him to build up on this side, and I just really want to wipe these towns out. Louis is having a little bit of trouble with a Bellacor's army, actually. I think he's being attacked by them. So that's good. Alright. Not a huge army. Let's put the pressure on before they upgrade their settlement too. It's a close victory. Again, I'm going to circle just to squeeze them a little bit more. Whoops. We got a dude there. Okay. So we can get something else. Very nice. Campaign movement less for them. Small chance of plague, ammunition, or beastmen warriors of chaos reload. For enemy towers less. We'll go casualty replenishment rate. So they back down, which is good. That's Carl. So this gives us a chance to recruit more. Chaos spawn, archer, spear, dog boy. Okay, that'll be good. His army's getting bigger. Hero not all. I don't want to waste the coin. No, I don't want to do that yet. Very good, let's go, keep going. So put and squeeze on that settlement, which is great. We'll attack it next turn. Let's see what that Vladimir von Raukov does up there. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Little goblin boy screaming. I would really like to play the goblins. Skarsnik would be a great campaign. I got a soft spot for them. He wants a trade agreement. I kind of want to fight at Bellacore, you know. For 52 monies, I don't think so. I would like to fight him one day. I'm going to fight the chaos. Dwarfs. Okay, excellent. That's a new enemy for us, which is great. A bit of variety. Bit of variety in our diet, right? Bit of variety in our diet. Alright, what we got? No matter how far, campaign movement. Let's go with that. Yeah. So we can move around. Cool. Primal Fury, passive, ability augment, speed, charge, immune second. For what? For who? Campaign movement rate, draw characters. Boom. Easy. Easy decision. So we could actually fight them as well. That would be quite interesting. Alright. Let's take it out. Decisive victory. Let's go. Battle number 2. We're going off to a big one. We got a nice army. There's a mortar here. We have to be a bit careful. But let's do it, guys. Battle number 2. Again, the skybox. I love it. Welcome to battle number 2, guys. This is the siege of Marienburg, and it goes quite smoothly. So Bestigor's Gorherd going straight into their archers. They got no chance. No chance. So on this side of the map, we had my Chaos Spawn, we had Bestigor, Gorherd, and Kazrak, with a few Ungor to back up. And we absolutely slaughter them. They just put archers here and we slaughter them. Look at it. It's a bloodbath. Now Kazrak goes off on his own, doing what he does at the back, and now that he's starting to get the
quest battles done and getting these really unique items, he becomes super strong, sending people flying, and just causing a lot of chaos again, breaking formation, making it easy. And with that, we pretty much won this side of the fight. Now, on the other side of the fight, I set up my giant, this Jabberslath, and with my other regiment of Chaos Spawn. But here's the charge. Really nice shot. Here comes the Jabberslath. So again, they had pretty much archers. They also did have a mortar, right? And that was at the back. And what I had done is sent my Manticore alone there on his own to handle that. As you can see, the mortar shots there in the background. So my plan was to send the Manticore to take out that mortar, because it's kind of all by itself, and Manticore could easily get rid of that unit. Now, does anyone know about the lore of the Jabberslath? Why do the Beastmen have such a creature? What is it? So I'll go something chaotic. But yeah, really, really cool. So let's move over to the mortar and see the Manticore tearing it apart. So here's the Manticore landing, and he's defended by the Lord. I wasn't too worried. If I needed to escape, I could. Yes, you are doomed. Really, really cool. Manticore's doing great work these last battles, especially in a city fight. If you can find a unit on its own, send a Manticore or the Harpies in, and they do really, really well. Quite different from Warhammer 2. Now back at the second part, the Giants sort of taking on a few more soldiers, kind of wrapping things up here in the second half. And now that we stopped the first side, the second side is getting mopped up. We're just pretty much moving in toward the middle of the city, and they are wavering. They are on the cusp of giving up, and who can blame them? You can see the devastation. And like that, we win. Nice and quick. Really, really fun. Ooh, we got a poison thingy. Okay, very cool. Slug skin. Assign it to a unit. Fantastic. Great fight. So we've taken Marienburg. Really, really nice. $22. Let's raise in advance in that case. And who are you at war with? You are at war with the Empire 2. Okay. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. So let's go into camp stance. Now we won that quite easily. We could have not given them attrition by encircling, but it's safer to do it. It's smarter to do it. And Kazrak is of a military mind, so that's always good. Stalk for Gauls, Bestie Gauls, Chaos, Warhounds, Harpies. Minus Vigor, Strider Army. Strider speed and combat penalties by terrain are ignored by this unit. Fantastic. Very good. And you, my friend, we're going to get Occam's Razor is apparently good as well. Let's go magical reserves. Very nice, very nice. Building upgrade. Let's see what Carl does. He can chill there. Don't mind. One more unit of something. Let's just go Archer. Or actually, can we get any regiments? Yes. Of course. Big old Gorgon. Gorgon, right? Nice. Very good. Ward save. That's nice. Altdorf can upgrade this. More casualty replenishment, more garrison. So hopefully this garrison is quite strong. Let's have a look. Oops. Where is it? Altdorf garrison. Yeah. Much beefier. Very beefy now. So hopefully Carl gets the courage to attack it, and we can put the herd on him. Up here seems pretty safe. These humans are still holding out. In fact, they expanded one bit. These guys are a little bit worrying,
but eventually we'll get a third army and they can move east. Malagor can move east-south, and Kazrak can pester the guys around here. We're going to keep you there. Hero not moved. Let's go up north and scout. And we're going to end turn. Let's see what Bellacor's army does here. We could definitely beat it.
Lord of Botonia.
He has a rebellion, I guess. I would really like to fight Be'lakor for some fun. But yeah, so the Empire of Iceland, they're a bit of trouble on this side. They got a couple more towns, and once we wipe them out, they're gone for good on this side, which is great. I do not want them over this side of the map. I got Louis to deal with on this side of the map. I don't want two factions. Alright, so he's gone to siege Grungzint. So we'll leave him to that, and we'll go over to Gorsul and Confederation. This is not good.
I will not blight my soul.
I want to upgrade this, but I need more growth, I guess. Do I get growth for this? I don't know. Can we reach it? Nah, we can't reach it. No problem, we'll get that next turn. Let's keep going up north, scouting. Now, what are we going to do? Emperor
This action does not have my consent.
Recruiting.
Not possible.
It's not too bad. Let's see our dread, if we can get more something. I want to get more of these guys. Current caps too.
Not likely.
Impossible.
A little bit tricky.
Sigmar forbids this.
Nuln is a big place too. Let's just slowly eke out here. If he does go for us, we can at least retreat if it's a bad in our favor. We're still working on that. So let's keep going. Decisions. A little bit like chess. Well, not exactly like chess at all, but just have to think a few heads ahead, right? Festus seems to be doing alright, giving the Empire a bit of grief, which is good. I keep them occupied because I don't want everyone's attention on me. We still do have to worry about Louis. He's still got a lot of territories up there. He's confederating as well. Faction destroyed. Campaign movement. Winds of Magic Reserve. Yes, now that we got Malagor, we want as much winds as possible. Let's tie this guy up. Prevent them from recruiting more. Pyrrhic victory. Let's surround. I wonder if they're going to help reinforce. Hopefully not. Carl went north. I don't know where he's gone. He's kind of disappeared, but he could head back, but he won't come back in time. They're still sieging.
I must keep my holy vow.
Armies.
No!
Not too strong. Good. I want to wipe this out and sort of head back here and put pressure on the north here. Let's take Corsil, guys. Decisive victory. Let's just auto-resolve. 3,000. Let's take the money. So that's gone. Good. Now the Empire should be gone from here. There should be no Empire armies coming up. Upgrade Kaz. Let's get Kaz up. Under hoof. Reinforcement range. Vigor loss again. Speed again. All fantastic. Really, really nice. Hero. Let's take out some of their heroes. Failure. Failure. Alright, can we upgrade anything? He's healing up. Okay. They didn't come out and attack. They didn't even reinforce. So they're not taking attrition? Is that what I'm getting? Why aren't they taking attrition? Let's give it one more round. Building upgrade. We'll go campaign movement for enemies. Yeah, let's go that in this one. Let's keep going. Alright, so next turn we should definitely be fighting that Malagor fight. Get another cinematic battle in. How are the cinematic battles going, guys? Are you enjoying it? I know I keep asking for critique. But yeah, any critique helps. You know, if the music's too loud, if I'm talking too much, or they're not long enough, or just let me know. All criticism is good. All constructive criticism, I should say. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Even though it's new, I know not many people will be seeing it at first. Those that do, really cool. Really makes me happy. Alright, so they're still fighting or sieging. They're taking their time. But we'll leave them to it. We'll keep going up north in our camp stance. And then hero not move. Let's go out this way. And then let's, hopefully they're taking a little bit of attrition. There we go. Yes, they have. That's enough for me. Let's get the next battle in, guys. It says Pyrrhic victory, but there is absolutely no way that Gorgon, our Chaos, our Spawn are going to do great. Malagor flying over with Penundulum Pendulum. I don't know how to say that. We should get a good victory out of here, guys. Let's get into it.
Okay, battle number 3. Another settlement fight. Sometimes I get a little bit bored of settlement fights, but time to test out the Gorgon, and look at this charge. This is some of the problems with having these huge units. They sort of bug out like this. You saw him charge, and now he just stops and stares. And then he decides to do something. So you see this happening sometimes with the Gorgon, with the giant, these big entity models. Bit of a pain, but still looks very cool, very cool. Now this fight was quite quick. Here we've got the monster infantry going up the center, harpies going at the back to pick off archers and ranged units, and again skybox. And at you see Malagor up there as well. He's casting spells. Another Flock of Doom. So yeah, so there was 2 streets here. This is the first street with the Gorgon running down. And then I also set up some units on this street, and they sort of just converge into one group here. Just some Ungor and Chaos Spawn. And yeah, with this part, we pretty much slaughter all of these guys, and this side of the fight is secured. Now let's go and move over and check out the other side, because there's another street. Again, I really love the architecture of the human cities. Castles and roadways, and I mean, look at this. This looks great. Over on this side, guys, we have just some Ungors, right, and some Chaos Hounds. And yeah, so this side took a little bit longer to break, just because we didn't have much of a punch here, much punching power. They run away, but some stay and fight, and they sort of just hold their ground quite well. Well, it is Ungors, but yeah, they hold their ground and they come back, but after that they sort of give up, because the main army, this one, is just charging through the city, and there's not much more they can do. They're wavering. Quite a small settlement. Just a bit of fun to see the Gorgon do its thing.
And the decisive victory, that went smoothly, right? Really, really good job for Malagor. Yeah, so Malagor's army's not the strongest, but we have some big beasts, right? We have big Gorgon, Chaos Spawn. Chaos Hub is doing some good work. So let's upgrade him again. Let's go for casualty replenishment. I always like casualty because I want to do fight after fight after fight. Let's go into camp stance. And where does Malagor want to go from here? Let's just keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Now we can upgrade to get Gore and Bestigors, which I think would be good. Centaurs, great weapons. Let's go Centaurs. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, and let's skip the turn. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Be'lakor's army is still sieging out that Reichland settlement at Grangzint. Hopefully they take it soon. They should be taking attrition. He should win. And I'm kind of thinking about, once he wins, killing that army as well. I don't know yet. I kind of want to fight someone new, but I don't want to pick more fights with more different people, right? Everyone seems to be hating on us at the moment. And I don't want more enemies, even though the other half of me wants to fight someone new. New tech, great. More things. So I think that's chariots who get that, since the picture looks like chariots. Vigor reduction during sieges, resistance during sieges, that's all great. Yeah, let's get that. Very good. Alright, let's check out Malagor.
Impossible.
So he has come out like this, so that's an easy wipe. Goodbye. More experience. Let's get that healing. Get that healing. Malagor. A Savage Dominion, right? We can summon a Cygor. Oh, that's really good. More damage, minus armor, minus leadership. Again, I'm going to go down here because I really want that ambush success chance. Let's go in camp stance.
I can't.
Let's prevent him from recruiting here, so let's keep on pushing. And it looks like Empire's only got 1, 2, 3 settlements left, which is great. 4. That's okay. Back to Kazrak. Now they're recruiting. Louis got an army there. I can't really push up too much, but what I can do, hopefully they come down. What I can do is we can go to our Dark Mail fight. So we're going to put him in normal stance. We're going to do a quest battle. Teleport. Yes. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, we're up against other beastmen. Very nice. Alright, well, let's get this underway. We got to do this. We need to do this. Poison attack. Let's get it on my Bestigors and leadership for my shield boys, since I want them to stay in the fight. Alright, quest battle, guys. Second one of the campaign. Let's see how it goes. I don't know anything about this quest fight. It's going to be fun.
Hey guys, welcome to the quest battle for Kazrak, for his Dark Mail, I believe it's called. And this one is Beastmen on Beastmen action, alright? So we're getting a bit of infighting. It's good to fight something else that's not human. I have no problems with this. So the first sort of deployment was this fight in the forest, and then outside of the forest here we have another bit of their forces, but they get dominated by the Minotaurs, by the Jabberslath, and the giant in the background there. So it might be a little bit difficult to tell which Beastman belongs to which faction. My Beastmen are a little bit more saturated on their skin, and theirs is a little bit more dull in colour, if that helps. But yeah, some really nice shots. Giant doing his great job. Having a snack. Good stuff. So this fight and over here toward the forest where that little skirmish was gets wrapped up quite quickly. I was a little worried they had Centaurs, quite a fast unit, and I thought if I can take out their speed, and in that case I have the speed advantage, I could easily win, because with these quest battles they always have some sort of reinforcements coming in from somewhere, and I had never played this one before, so I was a little bit uneasy, so I wanted to take out their speed, and this is what I'm doing here. Surrounding their Centaurs and taking away their speed. Now as this was happening, I could see a force coming from the east, the southeast, so I start setting up my units, getting them ready, sending in my Gore Herd, Bestigor, Jabberslath getting ready. Now they have some pretty tough units coming in here. They got some Bestigors, Chaos Spawn, and Minotaurs. And they sort of split up and go around this sort of lane formation. One half goes this way, the other half goes the other way, and yeah, very nice fight. We're going to see some Minotaur on Minotaur action. And again, look at the epic scale of these maps. It's just so cool. This is why I love Warhammer, the cinematic battles. Alright, so they're a little bit tentative, and then they go in for the charge. It's funny to see Minotaurs go flying, Minotaurs knocking around other Minotaurs. It would be amazing to see these things fight in real life. Scary, definitely scary, but pretty damn cool. And yeah, so we just overload it there. They have Chaos Spawn and Minotaurs and not really much else. My Bray Shaman. Kazrak fighting their leader. Right, apparently the law is that this guy is defying Khazrak's rule. Khazrak's whooping his butt, running over his head. So this side wraps up quite quickly. Their Bestigors did very well against my Bestigors as well, and I was a little bit worried there. I had to reinforce that a little bit, but we win quite quickly at this front, that army they send in. But also to the back, they had some more Centaurs, and we had to obviously stop them. So Jabberslath is the man to do it, or monster to do it. Manticore doing his thing as well, really, really nice, working together. Now there is a Cygor at the back throwing these boulders. I didn't notice it during the fight because it was right at the corner. And with that, guys, they get scared, and the Centaurs pack it in and run away, and we win the battle. Epic quest fight. Fantastic. Just like that, quest battle is over.
it was good. A little bit of a beastman on beastman action. Now, I had no idea how that fight was going to go, so some of my units were caught out in the open, but really fun. Nice big battle. So we got the Dark Mail, gives us 10 armor, less chance of heroes doing anything to us, spell resist and Dark Mail. 30 plus armor, spell resist and damage resistance plus 20%. Oof, he's getting beefy. And it's done. Very good. So let's check over Kaz, get him upgrading again. We went with Gore, Center Gore's Chaos Spawn. Let's get that. Call for Violence. Upgrade our infantry yet again, so our boys are even better. Have you got your chariot yet? 2 more levels to the chariot. Okay, so we'll go Pit of Shades and Occam's Razor. Some of my units got a little bit hurt there, but that's okay. Let's hop into that stance, and we're going to sit here at that pass just in case Louis comes to the south. We can head him off. Now, we can upgrade, get more magic. Is this a Minotaurs? Ooh. In fact, I want to kick out someone and replace it with a Minotaurs. I'm going to replace the Chaos Warhounds since they're hurting. And I can't do it. I need to upgrade it with my Dread. So where's my Dread? And I can't do it. Great. Well, we'll upgrade this. And we might get Syndical boys, and we'll leave it there for now. That means I can get some more units. I might save them for Malagor's army. I'll get my Chaos Warhounds back again. Silly me. So we're getting more and more devastation. I don't want to do it yet. I want to build it up. Let's upgrade this. Make it stronger. Toddy, he's not at war with us, so I'm not too worried. But he might declare war, who knows? And yeah, we can build something. You got the Centaurs, and I can get Centaurs. So we got Centaurs with great weapons, quick, fast attackers, very fast, shielded. Let's get a couple of these guys. We will get rid of some of these. In fact, let's get rid of all 3, and we'll go 2 and 1. And we might just sit tight and save money there. I won't buy anything yet. We'll wait. So skip, hero not moved. Who are we going to go for? Let's see if we can knock off this person. I can't. Alright, well, I think we'll leave it there, guys. We've had, I believe 4 or 5 really big battles. Not so many battles this episode, but they were big battles, right? We had Malagor at the start with 2 armies on him. Quest battle, some really good settlement battles with garrisoned and armies in there as well. So really fun fights. Again, if you're enjoying this, let me know, comments, everything that can help me get these videos out there to more people. If you like it, let more people see it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for coming along for our fight, for our campaign, and we're doing really well. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hooroo, guys. Take it easy.
Queen